High River's Highwood High School held a drive-in graduation ceremony for 91 graduates today. Normally that event takes place in George Lane Park, but the pandemic meant the event was moved to the school parking lot. After the stage walk, the drive-in graduation continued through High River, led by a very cool classic car parade.
We put 3 or 4 proposals to our school division office. They checked with the local health authority. They approved all, gave us some other suggestions, and in the end they approved it, and then things loosened up just a little bit, so we're good to go.
The Valadictorian, it's basically the process to select the top academic student, focuses, of course, primarily on academics. However, several of the grades can come from other areas, and we use the Rutherford Scholarship criteria in selecting our Valadictorian. Band, athletics, second language, those are some of the areas that are concerned. Madam Finch, would you please come up and introduce the class of 2020 Valadictorian?
Good afternoon, everyone. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Madame Finch, and I have had the pleasure of teaching and coaching this year's Valadictorian for the past 4 years. This young lady encompasses all of the qualities of what it means to be a Mustang. She is respectful, kind, and demonstrates exceptional leadership abilities. She is also a little goofy, a little clumsy, and caused quite the kerfuffle in the first week of my grade 9 social studies class when she somehow managed to get her sweater stuck in her braces. I have the pictures to prove it, if you don't believe me. Luckily, over the course of her 4 years here at Highwood, she developed a little more poise and grace, and has strived to do her best in all matters. She has put in the hard work year after year, excelling in her academic and option courses, and has earned the highest overall average of this year's graduating class. During her time here at Highwood, she has been a member of our amazing band program, Mastering the Clarinet, and helping them to earn various awards and accolades. She has also been part of our French immersion program, and even participated in an international exchange to France to better her language skills and experience a different culture. Lastly, she has been a key player on our volleyball, basketball, ultimate frisbee teams, and probably has the longest legs you will ever see running down a rugby pitch. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for her, and I am so proud of the lovely young lady that she has become. It is my honor to welcome to the stage this year's Valadictorian, Miss Amelia Short.
Thank you, Madame Finch. Today is the day that the culmination of our hard work throughout the past 12 years is celebrated. Today, we reflect upon our greatest accomplishments and seek what the future might have in store.
Amelia, lift the mic up. More.
We recognize the impact that the class of 2020 has made up to this point, as well as the profound impact we will have upon the future that lays in wait. My name is Amelia Short, and I'm honored to speak on behalf of our grad class as we represent such a diversely united group. No matter your niche, whether that be academics, fine arts, French immersion, trades, athletics, or a combination of them all, we all share a bond that will stick forever. Our bond and our collective respect is what gives us the strength to persevere and make a difference in the future. On behalf of the grad class of 2020, I would like to extend our gratitude to all the parents, staff, and administration who have collectively guided us through the confusing yet defining time of high school. We truly couldn't have done it without you. In grade 9, we navigated the confusing halls of our new school, looked up to the big grade 12s, and feared the wrath of Miss Dornchuk. In grade 10, we awkwardly made our way through the dreaded dance unit in gym class and developed a sense of security and pride in calling Highwood our school. Our relationships were growing stronger, and grade 11 proved to be the year where our class as a collective bloomed into proudly unique individuals. And finally, grade 12. Alas, the year that has shaped us in a way that will guide us to success, pave the road to prosperity, and prove to be one of the most defining times of our lives. The past 4 years of high school has given us the tools we need to grasp our future, and on this day, our toolboxes have been filled with not only the tough life lessons and hard-learned morals, but also with the experiences, relationships, and memories we have made here at École Secondaire Highwood High School. As we persevere through times of COVID-19, it may appear as we have lost many important aspects of our year, But upon further reflection, we have only gained insight, resiliency, and strength. Although we might not always hit home runs, we are able to overcome any curveballs that life throws our way. As a class, we have shared times of utter joy and times we wish could have gone differently. With that in mind, we have gained the wisdom to adapt and thrive in new circumstances, and this is what will bring us to success in the future. Some of us will leave High River, and some of us will stay. Each and every one of us will flourish on any path that we choose. However, what makes us strong is that we all have our roots planted here in High River. Whether you have come from a different country or have grown up in High River, perhaps having spent a little too much time in southern Alberta, we have our experiences and our memories that unify us. The nostalgia of our history serves to strengthen us and help us overcome every adversity that we face. Altogether, we must celebrate what we have learned and thrive as we move on to the bittersweet next chapter of our lives. It is our time to go out and make a difference. We have the power to take on whatever the world has in store. From this day on, we are the future. It was the wise words of Leonardo da Vinci who said, "It has long since come to my attention that people of accomplishment rarely sit back and let things happen to them. They went out and happened to things. And with that in mind, it is our responsibility to be the change the world wants to see." Thank you.
Amelia Short. Always remember that you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and twice as smart as you've ever imagined. Dr. Seuss.